sorry. This is the whispering voice. I apologise. It's Wednesday today, and I normally post a video around Monday-ish, but I've been to Yorkshire in England, or if you're American or Canadian, I think you say Yorkshire, as a friend of mine said yesterday. It's a beautiful place. The Yorkshire Tales. It's a lot of sandstone, moorland. They have grouse up there, birds, grouse. And I was speaking to a chap there because I noticed I didn't see any rabbits, and I'm so used to seeing them here. But he said they've more or less been, in certain parts of Yorkshire, they've more or less been wiped out by the local council or whatever, the authority that runs the area. It's a shame really, because I'm not sure why, because they were damaging the area or something, I'm not sure. But I think there's enough birds of prey, because I've seen some red kites up there, and they're normally good, and along with foxes, at keeping the rabbit population down, which is nature's way of doing it, but they seem to have gone ahead and done it themselves. But anyway, it's a fantastic place, very warming place. The people are very friendly there, and just very cold there. It was -3, which is cold for Britain. I know some people from America that's listening get -30 and 40 and very cold temperatures. But it was on the frosty morning, a beautiful sunrise, and I've put some photographs in with this video for you to see. It's been here today in North Wales. It's been a very sunny day, a bit cloudy, but warmer than it has been. And I've just tapped my barometer. I've got a barometer here which has been in my family for years, and it's been handed down to me. So I give it a tap, and then the finger moves from sort of stormy through to fine to rain, and then to sunny, and it's moved from rain towards the sunny position, so that means either tomorrow or the next day it will become sunny, so there's a good chance it'll stay nice. However, I've just been outside now, and I thought I could feel some droplets of rain upon my head, but I've just done a lot of washing today because of the things that need washing whilst I was away. So I hope they dry, I'll leave them out overnight. Why I'm telling you that, I don't know. Not that you're interested. But there was some sheep in the moorland there where I was, but I haven't seen these sheep had horns like rams, and beautiful sheep, because I'm used to them being from Wales. And but I'm not used to seeing them with the horns as much as, I say, only the rams. But there were beautiful markings on them, black, white, and yeah, lovely. There was a lot. It's a funny thing, there seemed to be a lot of people there in the moors, but when you actually walked into the moorland, you seemed to have the place to yourself. Everybody disappeared into their own space, if you like. There's some beautiful heather which the grouse live in and amongst, and they make some. I did try to record the noise they make, but they were just slightly too far away, and I couldn't get near enough to them. But they used to make a little funny noise. Lovely little bird. The female, you can tell the female by around its eye. It's got a red ring, and that's the female, and obviously the male hasn't. I seen some Canadian geese. They were on a pond nearby, beautiful birds, and I was lucky enough, first thing in the morning, they were flying across over the moorland in formation, like a huge aeroplane, beautiful, and they seemed to talk to each other in flight. You can hear them making the noise that geese make. So yeah, so I was at one with nature, if you like, again, and I made some food, which was, well, before I went, I cut some potatoes up into cubes. I chopped some onions up and some mushrooms, and I fried them together until they were soft. Then I added some cooked ham, which I chopped up, tomato ketchup. I know it sounds strange, but it tastes very good, and salt and pepper. And what I do is I freeze them into meal-sized portions, and then when I need them, take them out of the freezer. By the time I get to my destination, they've thawed, but they're still cool, and then I stick that into one of my billy cans, either on an open fire, which I did this time, and cook them, just heat them up. And it's a very tasty, I find anyway, especially when you're out in the fresh air, because food always tastes better outside, whether that's because it's in your mind or because you are in the fresh air and you've walked and built up an appetite. But so a very enjoyable time was had. You're able to think of things and clear your mind in a place like that. It's and the stars in the evening. Well, when you live in a town a city, you don't see as many stars because of the light pollution of the street lights and houses and buildings. But in a place like a moorland or a mountain, if you lie back, especially on the heather, which is very comfortable, and just look up, let your eyes adjust in the dark, you will see so many stars that you didn't think existed, looking back at you, twinkling, and it does make you think how small we really are. And it was just a magical place, really. So I'd like to return there someday. So that was Yorkshire. Anyway, I hope you're all happy and well, which I normally say at the beginning of a video, but I think I've got carried away. I'd like to thank Swiss Whispers for your very kind comments on your last video towards me, saying that I've helped you, and I must say you work very long hours and a very long day, so just be careful not to fall into the trap of many people of becoming well, just like a robot. Just work, work, work. It's no good. It'll never last, because it'll have an effect on your social life, your mental state, and other things as well. You must take time for yourself, otherwise there's no point to life, really. But anyway, thank you. After all those hours, I did say, all those hours you've worked, and you still made a relaxing video to listen to, so thank you so much. So you take care of yourself. So 3 cats, they're all out this evening, because I've got hedgehogs hibernating in the back. But just before they go into hibernation, they seem to make a noise. But the 3 of them, if they're out, the 3 cats, just stand there staring at them. But they've got the sense not to approach them, because they know what the consequences would be, I think, because of the spines. Especially Ellen, the grey cat. She's a bit too inquisitive sometimes, but she's learned. So I would also like to congratulate a couple, Kristen and Jeremy. I'd like to congratulate you both on your first year together and on the announcement of your pre-engagement. So congratulations to both of you. I hope you have a long, happy, but most importantly, a healthy, long life together, and show each other much love. So congratulations to you, Kristen and Jeremy, from me. So that's about it, I think. So thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you soon.